It's 12 degrees outside. In the house, I can't even take myself seriously. She has not slept in a bed, so he has not slept in a bed.
What do you say? Get your phone, get your purse, get your wallet, get your lip gloss, get your charger, let's go.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, known as Kollie Kole. Boo things, new day, new week, new vlog. It's been a few days, as you can probably imagine if you watched the last vlog. And if you haven't watched the last vlog, I'm gonna need you to finish this one, like, comment, thumbs up, and then go back and watch the previous vlog so you can, you know, get caught up with current events. It is currently, I can't believe it's the 18th. It is Thursday, January 18th at 2:08 a.m. We are still in Arkansas. My mom had her surgery on January the 8th. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We came home on Friday. She had her, let's run it back. She had her surgery on Monday, January 8th. We came home on Friday, January 12th. It is currently Thursday, January 19th at 2:09 a.m. Her recovery has went very well. You know, per usual, when you go home, they give you a list of discharge instructions, and for the most part, I know she's gonna come back and watch this when she gets, you know, back to her 100% or close to 100%, because she watched all of my videos. She watches all of my social media. She does the same thing for my brother. I can guarantee you, if don't nobody gonna comment, if don't nobody like, mama gonna watch, like premium gas all the time. She's gonna give it to you. So for the most part, she does everything that she's supposed to do. She does get a little tired, so she doesn't do the recommended amount of walking per day, but she does good about like not sitting in the bed. The biggest thing is that they don't want you sitting in the bed, because when you sit in the bed, you don't breathe normally, you don't expand your lungs like you're supposed to, and then you have fluid buildup, and then that can turn into pneumonia, and then like extra fluid on your heart and stuff like that, and that will set her back. So sometimes she's tired, so she doesn't do the amount of walking that we would like her to do, but she does walk. She does get up out of the bed. Like, she doesn't sit in the bed all day. She'll sit in the chair. She goes back and forth to the bathroom. She does walk, just not as much as I want her to walk, but that's the nurse in me. When I know like she's doing good, I just want her to do a little bit more, but she's doing what she should do, so she's good. She's getting her appetite back. I'm pretty sure she has a very good pain tolerance, because she had the surgery on Monday. She hasn't required any pain meds since like Tuesday afternoon. Like, even since we've been home, she hasn't required anything. So for somebody to have had their chest cracked open, I think she's doing pretty good. Me, I'd probably still be in the hospital talking about give me the pain meds because my pain tolerance is 0. But other than that, she's doing really good. It's I feel like I talked about this. If I didn't talk about it, because you know the days and the things like have blurred together. At some point I feel like I talked about it's just a transition. Like if you're like me and you're older and you don't live in a place where like you see your parents every day, so like you see them but you don't see them. So like I've seen them every day for almost 2 weeks, and me and my brother talk about this all the time. Like we know our parents are getting older and you want to spend more time with them. And when I say more time, not just like right now, like yeah, like we could, if life allowed, if work allowed, you could come home for 2 weeks at a time, or they could come where we're at 2 weeks at a time. But ideally I don't want the gaps in between. So now I have to figure out what needs to happen in life so that I can see them more than every couple of weeks or every few months for a few days at a time or a few weeks at a time. Like I want to come over and like lay on the couch. I want to come over and look at my daddy for absolutely no reason. I want to come pick my mama up and like go to the grocery store just because. But we live 5.5 hours apart, so right now that's an unrealistic expectation. But now me, the wheels in my head are spinning and the people in my head are like, we gotta figure it out, because I want all the time. I want to take advantage of the majority of the time that I do have left, if that makes sense, because they are getting older and you have less time with them than you have had time, if you actually think about it. Like it's just the truth of the matter. So there's that. Being home has really driven that home. But other than that, I have really enjoyed my time at home. I've enjoyed my time being home with my parents. And now it's time for us to get back to what is known as our reality. And I say all this, I look at myself in a viewfinder. Don't mind this. This is how I blend my leave out. First off, I look a hot mess. We're 2 weeks post nails. As you can see, they are growing out. Some people will be like, oh, it's not that bad. Driving me insane. Focus on me. Like, see all that growth? I can't do nothing with them. But yeah, this is how I blend my leave out. I've been had this here and a bun sitting on top of my head. Luckily for y'all, y'all ain't get a scarf and a bunny, because that's what it's been the majority of the time. But yeah, we got to get back home. We've been, I don't even want to say snowed in, because we didn't get like a lot of snow. We did get snow, but it's more ice. Like the roads here have been pretty frozen because it's been below freezing the majority of the time. It's a small town. It's not like you got like salt trucks and stuff coming through doing whatever it is that they do. And then for us to get back to Houston, there's some interstate, but there's majority like little 2-lane highways between here and Houston. So I had planned on going home yesterday, which was Wednesday, which would have given me Wednesday night, Thursday night at home. And I was going to get my hair done, I was going to get a haircut, and I was going to get my nails done. And then we were going to fly out Friday, because the flights going back to the East Coast are stupid. There's no straight through flight. I have to pick between 2 airports, one in Connecticut, one in New York, which is the closest to where we're staying. And then it doesn't matter which one, I have to drive an hour, because there's the layover all the lay hours are at least an hour or more. Like I even seen one layover that was like 5 hours long. So you have the layover, and then you have to land, and then you have to get the rental car, and then from either airport, whether it's New York or Connecticut, we have to drive an hour to our destination. And that was the whole reason why I had did the flight for Friday, because I could get there, I could land around like noon, and then we could get to where we needed to get some groceries. We need to do laundry, and then Friday would just be a wash because it would be travel and getting there. Saturday would have allowed me to like just rest, relax, and then go to work on Sunday. Well, because of the weather here, I don't really know when the hell I'm getting back to Houston. So I changed the flight from Friday to Sunday, and then I canceled my hair appointment. So, which is not that big of a deal because my braids are still tight, which means my bundles are still tight. Even after I've washed my hair, it's still pretty tight. I'm telling you, she's the go. Information is in the description box if you need a hairstylist in Houston. So that wasn't that big of a deal. I have a haircut for Friday at 4 p.m. Bless Stephanie, so I've changed his nail appointment twice. Right now our nail appointment is for Friday at 2 p.m. and then I could go get my haircut at 4 because it's within like a 20-minute driving range, and then probably just have Remy Friday at Ebony's house, Saturday chill, fly out Sunday. So that is the tentative plan. And yeah, I don't know, like we're gonna see what the weather's like tomorrow. Well, it's no expectation of rain, sleet, or snow. It's just the fact that the temperature needs to get above freezing and melt the roads a little bit more, and then we have to time it just right between here and home, because again it's 5.5 hours from here to Houston. My brother has a video shoot, I think it's a baby shower, that someone's asked him to do on Saturday, and he hasn't said yeah just because he don't want to make the commitment and then we can't get home. But I wanted to go home today, so I could have had Wednesday, Thursday again, and left on Friday. But I changed the flight from Friday to Sunday, and now Wednesday's gone. So ideally, we could go home Thursday, and then I have Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and then Sunday. And the flight is Sunday morning at like 5:30. So we will see. Anyway, that is about all I have for now. I decided I would pop in and start the vlog, give you guys an update on the last vlog, because I know the last vlog ended kind of abruptly. Like, it hasn't been a lot going on since we came home. Like, I've literally just been helping take care of my mama. Like, everybody's pitched in. It's been hands-on for everybody. She's been a really good trooper. She's gotten up, she's done things even when she didn't want to. And you know, I know she's told me since I was a child that my facial expressions explain everything that I'm thinking. Well, now I see where it comes from, because I get it from her. Her face explains everything. And sometimes I know I can roll my eyes like I'm just throwing dice. You know where I get it from? Mama. Because honey, when she don't want to do something, that eye roll is so hard. It's like she done took them eyeballs out her head and rolled them like dice. That's how hard her eye roll is. And I see where I get it from. So I can't be mad anymore. You know how you get that notification from Chase? Is this a deposit or is this a withdrawal? Oh, my factor meal. Yeah. Because I got that to deliver. Shit. Oh, it'll be next week. I was like, shit, do I need to tell my Airbnb hostess? But no, it'll be next week. So yeah, anyway, checking in, updating you guys, and I guess I'll get ready and go to bed. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I cannot leave out. And I have to do this part while I'm thinking about it, because I'm so focused on like my mom and her recovery and the surgery being about her, let's take a second to talk about my daddy. Not only has he been encouraging, compassionate, empathetic, supportive, encouraging, like, I don't know how many adjectives to give the man. And it's not just because he's my dad, it's because it is the truth. I told you guys, I feel like I told you guys, again, I can't remember. They have a king size bed, you have to climb in it. He moved my queen size bed where you can sit on it because it's easier for her. And in the room, there was also a recliner that we had moved in the room for her to sit in. But the room already had a couch that had a recliner connected to it. But she didn't like that one, which is why we moved the other one in there. Anyway, she has not slept in a bed. So he has not slept in a bed. She's sleeping in my queen size bed that they moved in. He's sleeping on the couch. Not one night has he slept in that bed because she hasn't slept in that bed. I'm sleeping in the bed. I'm sleeping in the king size bed by myself. She's sleeping in the queen size bed in the room by herself. And he's sleeping on the couch. I just love them. I just love them so much. I can't even take myself seriously. However, oh yeah, we're back at home. We got home last night probably around 8:30. We left Arkansas around 3 and just carefully made our way back. And now I have a nail appointment, a haircut. It's Friday, by the way, whatever today's date is. And so these are my glasses. I think something needs to happen because they I don't know. I'm gonna ask y'all. Like, they keep sliding down here and I just want to keep like pushing them up. Like, am I supposed to do that? Like, I feel like the second I push them up, then they just slide right back down my nose. Anyway, this is them. You know, rarely ever read instructions, but I did. And they said wear them as much as possible in order to get used to them. So here they are. Here we are. And we're dressed and ready. These are my Target tights. And y'all have seen this shirt a million times. So let's go. I'm back. And y'all missed everything. Sorry. The nails, you know, it was per usual. I took y'all last time when I went and got my nails done. This time it was me and Stephanie catching up on life. And then we were catching up so much, I was late leaving there, which made me late for my haircut. I texted my bob and I was like, my bad, I'm en route, but I'm gonna be a few minutes. He talking about, oh, you must want one of them simple ass haircuts today. No. And let me see if y'all can see. I can never tell if y'all can see until I run the footage back. And we've been sitting here waiting on Shaw to get off the phone in her car so we could eat.
Hi guys.
They said hi.
She's in a bad mood.
She's always in a bad mood.
Yeah.
It's part of being 4.
Right.
I mean, your little sweatsuit kind of fly, even though it looks like it's for boys. It's got a hoodie.
It's got dinosaurs.
I like it. That would make you look like a little boy. But good job, girl. You got your pink lovey. That's right. Don't have them, tell them, don't be getting me confused. I am a girl, Damon.
Well, it's good because she picked out the blue dinosaur originally, so. We tried
she put it back.
We tried the fluffy unicorn and that lasted for about 2 seconds.
Okay.
Come on, we hungry. Come on, bitches. What do you say? Get your phone, get your purse, get your wallet, get your lip gloss, get your charger, let's go.
All that. it's me reporting live from the trap. So we got home yesterday. Not home. We got to the Airbnb yesterday. I don't know. We landed at noon. By the time I got here, drove the hour and a half almost. Got something to eat. Got back to the house. It was like an 8. I feel like it's like 2:30. Anyway, took a nap. Got up at 5:30. Went to work. Worked 7 to 7. And now it's 8:28. I walked in the door of the house at about 7:30, 7:45, and it wasn't as cold as it is outside, but it was fucking cold. It's 12 degrees outside. In the house, it's 57 degrees, even though I have it set to this. So, the hostess, the Airbnb hostess, she's out of state. She's in Oregon. She's actually at the airport. She messaged her husband. He's working in the town over. He's going to come and check the boiler. I don't know nothing about a boiler. Something about it might need some more water. I don't know. All I know is I'm cold and I'm sleepy and I'm tired. So, we're going to bed like this. We got 2 pair of socks on. I just made me a little heating pad. Look at God. God know what he be doing. Because remember when I was at the hospital and I told y'all the nurse had made me a heating pad and that's what was in my hoodie pocket? She gave me the stuff that she used to make that heating pad that she gave me. God knew what he was doing because he knew I was going to need this. So I just made one. And I'm finna go to sleep. I am. And that's it. That's all. Reporting live from the trap. It's your boo, Kollie Kole. We're going to end this vlog out so when I wake up, we can start a new one. What we doing, I don't know. But this one done drug on for a little bit. I love you guys. Thank you all for your support. If you're new and you found your way all the way to the end, go watch another video. And then if you decide you flex with me like that, then go ahead and subscribe. Boo Thangz. We like them like this. And I'm going to see y'all in a few hours.
Hating, they sit around waiting for you to fall off like the album I'm making. But I hope that you taking a little time for yourself. Still in a moment or two to unwind between the